In what I think is the biggest news story of the year, we're getting a new Xbox. We're getting a new Xbox in 2024, which is interesting. Xbox has previously said they're not looking for a mid-gen refresh. Clearly not telling the truth there, which is fine. I mean, that's every business is not going to tell you what's coming before they announce it. But what's most interesting about this came from the FTC case with the Activision Blizzard acquisition that Microsoft is having. And the FTC real quick came out and was like, whoa. This is not us. We didn't leak this. So here's the news story there. The FTC would like you to know it didn't leak those confidential Xbox documents, and they came out and actually said, this was Xbox. They shouldn't have sent this email. That's why it got uploaded via this court case. So either someone made a mistake or the FTC is lying. I don't know. I tend to believe them, take them at their word at this point. However, we'll see. I'm sure there's a reason they were like, wait, this was not us, because I'm sure it sets up some problems for them if it was indeed them for sure. But don't know either way. The documents have refreshed now. Let's take a look. First and foremost, let's take a look actually at the console. Here it is. Now, it's codenamed Brooklyn. It is a refresh that we're going to be getting in 2024 here at the end of the year is when it was scheduled for. And number one, what stands out to me most here is the cylindrical case. It's cylindrical. It is all digital. In the front, let's see if we can zoom in right here, right below the X that glows when you turn it on. I would imagine that's a physical button. It is USB-C on the front. I dig that. I dig that it's all digital. But the big thing to me is 2 terabytes internal storage. So much more. I mean, you're double the internal storage of the current Series X. It's supposed to be, 4K Gen N console gaming, more internal storage, faster Wi-Fi, reduced power, and a more immersive controller. And I think that's probably even bigger than this. Xbox is giving us a more immersive controller. Haptic feedback, maybe. It's coming. We'll take a look at that in a minute. But it's cylindrical. I like the design. I don't mind it. Now, Wi-Fi 6E radio, better input on Wi-Fi, reduced power. I would get this. Even though I already have a Series X, I would get this and I would put this up in my living room because the Series X right now stays in my gaming space because I tried to put it up in my living room and my wife was like, that's hideous. Do not put that up here. Whereas the Series S is up there because it looks so good. I think this looks better than the Series X. I think this is something you could put up in your living room. Quietly sits there. It's more minimalist. Just it looks better. I think it would blend in much better. So that's where I would do with this. Yeah, that 2 terabytes is huge. I would absolutely get this 100%. I don't need a disk drive. I like that it's all digital. All digital? I like that it's all digital. But the biggest news to me and the biggest part of this leak is right here. This is the new controller. Bluetooth 5.2. It's rechargeable and swappable battery. So we're getting a built-in battery that comes with this that's rechargeable and swappable. That's huge. That's what the DualSense controller had over the Xbox. PlayStation 5 really made some headways this generation with their controller, and a lot of people think it's superior than the Xbox. And it's the first time in my lifetime that has been an opinion that has existed. The Xbox controller, for all of my life, has been superior to the PlayStation controller, except this generation. And I think that is due to the features that it have. Number one, it's longer. The handles are longer. And I think if you look, the handles look a little bit different on this as well, although I don't see them really talk about the handles necessarily. But don't they look, it looks longer here. And that is where the PlayStation 5 controller does feel better. Also, they have the haptic feedback there and built-in speakers. Guess what? We're getting all that with this controller, with this refresh of the controller. So, Xbox Wireless 2, Direct-to-Cloud, Bluetooth 5.2. It's got a new mobile app as well where you can seamlessly pair. We saw that come out with the latest iteration update to the Xbox. You can just pair from your app. You don't have to get up and press your button on your Xbox. Now, here's the immersion part. You get precision haptic feedback. VCA haptics also double as speakers. So we're getting speakers into the controller. The PlayStation controller has had that. I think that's cool. It's got an accelerometer, quieter buttons, and thumbsticks is always nice. And it's got that familiar Xbox feel. So also lift to wake. I like that. The lift to wake, that's what the similar to the Nintendo Switch Pro controller that I like. Yeah. Overall, though, battery. I think this is actually the bigger news. I mean, it's huge news either way. We're getting a refresh of the Xbox Series X. We just got the Series S, and now we've got a refresh of the controllers. Now, the question to me is, does the Xbox Series X, the current one, will we see a price reduction there? And then we'll have 3 entry points. I think we will. I think we might. It makes sense. If it's $499 for this one, which is the same price as the current Series X, drop this current Series X by $50, and then you've got 4 tiers to enter, 4 price points to enter, and you're really encouraging people to jump up and get this one because you're getting double memory alone is more than the $50 upgrade, which is what they did with the Series S, and now the Series S Black it's a $50 difference, but you get double the memory. Makes sense to me. We got 4 entry points incoming. I would like to know, do you plan on getting this? I do. I'm saying it right now, but I'm unique. I think not unique, but I'm a diehard. I'm going to get this. Let's be honest. I'm a fanboy. I'm all over this. The bigger news story to me, though, is the controller. What do you think? Haptic feedbacks, built-in speakers, a battery that comes. I think that's the bigger upgrade of the two in my mind. I would love to know what you think. Let me know in the comments below. Hit the like button. Subscribe to this channel. My name is X1 the Gamer. We've got news 5 days a week here on this channel. All things Xbox, opinions, all things Xbox right here. If you like it, like, subscribe, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.